Hey guys, this is Pyromaniac. This is a little free-for-all I did, and if you haven't noticed already, the lead player has 600 points and I have 0 right now. Reason being for that is because I got jumped in this match while it was already started, so sorry if I'm putting you in the middle of this match and you don't like that, but mainly I started this because I wanted to talk a little bit about the throwing knife. Now, a lot of you don't know the advantages or the aspect of the throwing knife at all, but the throwing knife is actually, I think, personally, one of the best weapons in the game. Probably next to the Claymore and Semtex. But those are just my personal favorites. You guys may have different opinions, and I can understand why. But I like the throwing knife most of all. It's always one-hit kill. You can pick it back up. Plus, it goes a lot faster and a lot further than all of them do. Now, the only true disadvantage it has is it doesn't explode. Most of the other equipment slots explode, except for the blast shield and the tactical insertion. But I just like this. It's silent. It doesn't attract too much attention. I'm only human. I make mistakes. But a lot of you don't know how to use it, so I'm just gonna teach you little things about it. And thing number one is you have to be able to anticipate where your target is going to be. I mean, if you throw a knife directly at a moving target, like if you aim at its head and throw while he's moving, you are going to miss for sure unless he is being extremely slow. But what you want to do is, like, if he's running, you probably want to aim 2 crosshairs in front of his face, or in front of his body, more likely. Doesn't matter where it lands. But you just want to aim 2 crosshairs ahead. That's basically what you have to do. And that's just for most distances. If you're really far away, you might want to aim a little bit farther ahead. If you're really close, you might want to aim like right next to him. And another thing is arcing. A lot of people don't like the fact that the throwing knife arcs like that, but it's sort of a disadvantage and an advantage at the same time. It's good to have something that arcs, because when you throw a knife, I mean, there are spots that you can't reach that your knife will be able to reach, so that's always a good thing to have. And, well, you just have to know that the knife, when you throw it, it arcs more after, at a farther distance. Again, I'm only human. And, that is a real problem for some people. That's not really something I could teach you guys. I mean, if you've never used a throwing knife before, then you won't be able to get this. Because when a throwing knife arcs, it's just like a matter of how far it's going to go and things like that. But you have to remember that, like, you're not always trying to hit the target head on. I mean, like, at certain distances, you could throw it right at his head anyway, and the knife can just bounce off of the floor and just kill him, which always works. And I know you guys might think this, but there was at one time a glitch where if you bounced the knife, and it would hit someone's shoe and it would not kill him. Well, that glitch is fixed, just to let you guys all know. So you don't have anything to worry about then. And another thing, you actually really want to just make it as accurate as possible. I mean, like, I know I don't make every throwing knife I throw. Wood Nessie doesn't make every throwing knife he throws. Chuck Norris makes every throwing knife he throws, but that's different. Now, yeah, so that basically just concludes throwing knives. I mean, there's not a lot to it. Mainly just you need to practice a lot. I mean, it's a thing that you learn by experience, which is what I did. First, I was okay with the throwing knife. That was just me. But you guys might do better or worse. This has been Pyromaniac from Ghost Gaming Group. And right now, I'm going out. Logging out. Logging out now. No.